Hello, beautiful wicked bees. How are thee doing? How are they doing? How are they doing? How are they do? Have you ever wondered why something happened to you and you didn't know anything about it till like later on? You're like, damn, that's what happened? Damn. So you gotta be careful around everyone you around. You have to be very careful whom you're around and what you say around people, because those people around you can always say some fucked up ass shit. They can always do some fucked up ass shit. Always use words against you, because people gonna have a ing about you all the time because the things you do. They always gonna have it. And if somebody feed that ego, like you feeding your ego, if someone feed it enough shit, oh yeah, you be wondering why some shit happened, and you gonna remember that conversation you had with such and such, and such was actually there to stab your ass in the motherfucking back. That's what that was. Was there to stab you in the goddamn back. That's how they get information, son. They be your bestest friend. Yes. You gotta watch that. When somebody's super fucking nice to you and they're not fucking soft to you. Ooh-wee. You gotta watch that. Like, oh, why is she being so nice to me? Catch 22. That bitch is up to something. That motherfucker is up to something. Yes, they're up to something. They're up to something. They're up to something. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And you know how they do, like, oh, let me get that for you. Let me get, girl, you know how I am. Oh, you know how I am. Oh man, yeah, cool. Get the fuck out my face. That bullshit ass, phony ass shit. Bitch, I'll kill your ass. Fuck with me if you like. Amazing. Yes. So, a moment. Let's think back a conversation that when someone had stabbed us in the back. Remember a conversation you had and you forgot about this person? Like they made you forgot all about this person because one day you had a fed up day. You had one of those days. Like you need to burst. You need to be juiced. And that one little motherfucker, that little rat ass motherfucker, he was scratching. And he finally got to your ass. And you just like, and all of a sudden you lose something. You lose something, you lose this, you lose. It was like a tumbling thing, you know. But then that person have to realize that little rat scratching around and shit, searching for shit, it ripples back. Slap that motherfucker back. Slap that motherfucker's back. So, even harder. It slapped them motherfuckers so hard that you see those motherfuckers like, what happened to them? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? And you ask yourself that? Or you know, somebody said, that little motherfucker got to mess with the wrong motherfuckers. scratched too damn deep into somebody else and found out some shit, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth to do it. So, sometimes people are so gung-ho to tear someone else down. In reality, there's a hand behind them. Like, hey, 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 hey. Hey, you son of a bitch. Hello. Sometimes we think that we are the problem in most situations. Like, damn, wow, oh my God, yeah. You're not the problem. The problem is the person who don't want to deal with your ass no more. The person never wanted to deal with, they just wanted something from you. And you was actually looking for more. And they was not looking for more. Yeah. So now they just doing whatever the fuck they want to do. And at that moment, when someone stops doing something for you and you start seeing shit, you gotta pay attention to people. Pay attention. Nowadays it's technology. So watch how they use their phone around you. Now when they first around you, like, just watch. If they don't use their phone around you or like that, they paying attention, woo, this or whatever. Watch how they use their phone around you. Just watch how they use their phone around you. That's the first step you can see. Now, determine how they use their phone around you. You could depict that. I gotta get a little trim. It's something in my hair. But anyways, you have to pay attention to how they manner is around you, how they act around you, what they say around you. And then the way they talk to you around you, then when they get around their peeps, or their family members, see how they talk. See how they talk around you. See how they present you. And if they present you in any type of way, they try to contradict you, they trying to belittle you, anything like that, that is a moment to let them asses go. It's to let them go. All they gonna do is drag you and blow your motherfucking light out. Dim your motherfucking light. That's all they here, to dim your damn light. They don't want nothing more for you what they already get. So leave that shit them. So, honey childs, let me tell y'all something. I know some of y'all don't pay me no never mind, but sometimes when you don't pay people no never mind, those people that you don't pay no never mind be having the whole key to you. Now, I'm not saying they have the whole key. What I mean, they have a key of thee to unlock the certain part of you. Now, no one knows. You have the full key to unlock yourself, but other people have other keys to unlock too. Now, those are, well, I don't know anything about no goddamn friends. I never had a friend a day in my life, really, so I don't know. I guess people don't like sticking to me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe. But anyways, if you ever have a friend or anything like that you've been around for so long and stuff, won't you a moment? Here is a mini thing. Okay. Ask your friend that you've been with for so long. Ask him. Ask him, why are you my friend? And ask them, what do you know about me since over the years you've been? How do you pursue, ask them questions. Get a book, Start asking them questions about you and stuff. Ask them questions. Start talking to them, ask them like, man, bring back some memories and shit. Go back some memory lane. If you're lucky enough to have friends that you can talk to. I don't have anyone to talk to but myself. So I carry around Ellie so I can talk to Ellie. Yes! If you know Ellie, you know. I don't think Ellie's fine for all to be bothered with, so I'm not going to touch Ellie. So, everyone have someone, or if you do have someone to talk to give you another opinion. Sometimes you don't have people to give you opinion, and it's really, really hard. Like, it's really hard to make a decision, and you make a decision, you're like, I don't know. Sometimes you need to talk it out with people, and sometimes you don't have people to talk it out with. And sometimes it's buku hard, motherfucker. Like, some people don't understand how hard it is to not have no one to talk to. A lot of people like, I have plenty of people to talk to, but can you trust them? Can you trust them? Can you trust them? That's all you gotta say. Can you trust them? If you can trust them, kudos to thee. Kudos to thee. Sometimes we all have that feel of disconnection, that feel of whom or where, what should I do, or where should I go? It's always, where should I go, what should I do, how can I get here? And you always wonder. And you always wonder, why is this happening to me? Why everything, I'm just waiting for something better, and nothing better really comes. Well, sometimes you have to change the things that you normally do. You gotta mix up your routine. You gotta get rid of a routine that you normally do. Instead of going to Jessica's house on Fridays, go to Billy's house on Fridays. Switch it up a little. Do something different. Instead of going to a house, go out, go to a picnic, go camping, do something different. Now, normally we tend to do the same thing over again, and we don't see it. Now, I know some of you motherfuckers see this shit going on. Now, you got all this stuff going on with you, and out of all of the things that you don't see is yourself is going down the pits, and you don't see yourself falling. And when you don't see yourself falling, you tend to continue doing the routine. You continue on routine to one day. It's just like one day yourself come back to the, like, and you look around, and all of a sudden the routine will stop. And someone like, oh yeah, you always do this. Like, I always do that? Let me change that. Let me change that always to sometimes. Let me change that sometimes. Like, I don't know, I don't really do that. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. I don't eat that no more. I don't eat that no more. I don't say that no more. I don't do that no more. It's just, you never know. My way of thinking, like, everyone's like, you know, your personality, your persona, your person, yourself will always be the same. You will always be whom you are. And if you try to change whom you are to be with somebody, to do a certain things, to fit into them, you change yourself to fit into their box, to fit into their routine. Fuck that shit. If you don't match thyself, then thyself should not try to squeeze my ass in that motherfucker. Shit. You like, oh, I'm so tired, girl. I'm so tired. Oh man, you know she all. Stop fucking going to your friends and talking to your problems. Go to the person that you got a fucking problem with. The fuck is your problem? Go to the person whom you have a problem. Talk that shit out. You know, most of the time, people just get married because they want to get married. They want to walk around with that bullshit ass stuff. Whatever. Marriage is stupid as shit to me. That's the stupidest thing ever. Like, you just adopted a child. You just adopted a child into the corporation. Now that you guys are together, two numbers are the same as a corporation. So now, y'all both in a corporation as one. Then they make it so expensive to like, you know, divorce or whatever, to separate. They make it so expensive because the other person, you never know how a person is, how vindictive they are. They see potential. Sometimes people see potential in you and they feed your potential. So they feed it because they want whatever your potential is. They want the fruits. They want the fruits. They want to reap the fruit, but they don't want to do the work. So they're going to make you do the work. And they're going to continue. They're going to continue supporting you. They're going to continue supporting wherever you want. They're going to do that. And then one day, one motherfucking year, day, whatever moment it is, after you got everything your dream and your heart desire. Well, if your heart desire, as you say, and you reaping your fruits and shit, and that motherfucker come with a motherfucking monster, and he want to divorce your ass, or she want to divorce your ass after she got everything that she wanted, and now that he or she got whatever they wanted, they gonna take it. They knew how you was. They studied thee. You gotta watch out for those gotchis. Those gotchis motherfuckers will get your ass quicker than you know it. They have your ass so blind to what they doing. They be doing shit behind your motherfucking back while you doing you. They gonna make sure you continue doing you. They're gonna make sure that you have no worries, no fear, no nothing. They gonna make your life so light and fluffy, you gonna think it's something else. Now, if you smart enough to catch that shit, now sometimes people don't study the other person. They think like, oh no, he's good. La, la, la. Sometimes somebody gonna come warn your ass, like, girl, yeah, man. You're like, no, that's not it. That's not it. No. And they're gonna make you wonder. They're gonna make you scratch your head. But then you're gonna say, no, my life is fine, because he gonna tell, she or he gonna tell your ass some bullshit ass line. And what's in the dark will come to light. And after it comes to light, it's gonna hit you like a motherfucker. So, always be the kind person. But don't let no one fuck over you. Always be thy listening ear, because you might need thy listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank you for watching The Joy of Awakening. Stay